Hello, 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 everybody. Yes, I hope people got this notification because I goofed up big time somehow. I don't know what happened. DW. Sorry, I know you were in there last time, but I don't know what happened. But it ended and I had to fix it, okay? Good to see you here, buddy. Good to see you here. I got to fix something now, too, so. Come on. Something's running kind of slow here tonight. And slash DW. Do I look okay, guys? You got to let me know. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Do I look okay? So, what is everyone doing? It's okay. Thank you. James, how are you doing, buddy? Sorry about that. Looks like a floating head. Then that means I'm doing something right. It's always good to have a floating head, huh? Ed, Jeff, you changed your little emoji guy, huh? You're driving, huh? We'll put this on your dashboard. Ooh. uh, Congratulations, James. I missed that one somehow. Um, Congratulations. I did watch about 5 minutes of the genetic hunters live stream, and they were talking about venomous reptiles and keeping them. And I was thinking he was asking the guy if he would ever keep venomous reptiles, and I said I would, but I have one issue. I just wanted to talk about this real quick. My issue is I have every time I see a reptile, I have to touch it. That's why I've been bit by everything, and it's just I have no choice. I have to touch it. Something in my head says, "Pick that up, hold it." And when I was in Oklahoma, there was a copperhead crossing the road, and what happens? I had to go get it and pick it up. I can't help myself, and I think that venomous reptiles and myself would not mix too well, because I think I would be bit pretty quick. What that would be the only one you would have would be a keeled. Well, see, I got the hognose down here, but I'm very careful and I do pick them up. And oh, yeah, the keelback is the only poisonous snake. It's also venomous. Am I correct? You can eat it and die, and get bit by it and die. Am I correct? Is that uh, what it is? No touchy. That's what my wife said. And then when I went to go take pictures of it, she put a bucket over it. She wouldn't let me touch it again. I couldn't help myself. It was crazy. I just have to. I have my hands, just so. Yeah, that. I wish I was in a live stream because I knew that answer too. So how is everybody tonight? Tone, how are you, buddy? James, how are you? DW, TJ's Reptiles, how are you? Slash, everybody, how is everybody tonight? I'll say that TGH had a good live stream because it was good questions to be asking people and stuff, and then I agreed with most of it, but I could never have I agreed with all of it, I think, but I just could not have a venomous reptile in my collection because anything worse than the hognose, because I would be serious trouble. Taco Tuesday. Yes, it is. So, Slash, did you have tacos today on Taco Tuesday? Just curious because it's you know. TJ ate your tacos. Did he now? So, what does everybody want to talk about? Anything interesting? Cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers are good. I like cheeseburgers. I think most people, well, I can't say most people because a lot of people don't, but I do. I like cheeseburgers. You pass the venomous when you're in the wild, huh? Oh, unless you're in the wild. See, that's the problem. Even in the wild, I'm fascinated with them. Reptiles, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know anybody like me. A reptile, when I see a reptile, I'm like a kid in a candy store. It doesn't matter what it is. My eyes get big. And it's just, it like memorizes me. It mesmerizes me. Any reptile mesmerizes me. That's why I said I can't just own one. I'd have to own 2 or 3 or 4. I can't. I have to touch it. And I don't know. That goes for turtles. It even goes for salamanders, things like that too. Even newts, toads. I can't help myself. If I see it, I'm picking it up. Because it really does. It does. Is anybody else in here like that? When they see a reptile, it just like something clicks in their brain. And they can't help it. They have to mess with it and everything like that. Oh, she does have a great channel, doesn't she, Jeff? I don't know how much people, I wish she would do more snake things. Yeah. She has a lot of tarantulas, though. Yeah, well, that's good, TJ. Maybe you can teach them to not fear reptiles, to like reptiles, and maybe someday own some. So your channel's a good teaching channel, TJ. At 98 and a half years old. Huh? So is anybody else in here like that when they see a reptile? Any kind of reptile? When I was a kid, I would go to the zoo and go to the reptile house, and that'd be the only place I'd want to be. I would never want to leave it. Yeah, well, when you see a new pair of Jordans, you're like that. Of course you are, Jeff. You need to be like that. Are you like that with your scorpions? Like you see them and then you want to... Yeah. Yeah, but that's the fun in it, Jeff. I mean, if I go in the pet store, Becky has to drag me out of the reptile section. And I could spend all day looking in one terrarium, wishing I could hold that. Even if I have one at home, it's like, I want to hold that one. She has to drag me out of there saying, no, you can't. It's kind of funny. So what is the subject? Anybody want to talk about anything in particular? I posted some tarantula pictures on Facebook, guys. If you're in a tarantula community, otherwise I'll put them up maybe on my page. They're getting pretty big. Box turtle, huh? My first reptile was a Burmese python. Then it went to ball python, and then I had boas, and then I ran the pet store, and I considered every animal in there my pet. So Jeff, if Stevie was in here, he would be saying this is a kid-friendly channel, man. I lost some people. Wonder where everybody went. Wonder where everybody went. Yeah. Stevie, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you are good today. Good, good, good. We're going to try to keep Small Soul Smasher 666. Hey, what's going up? What's going on there, buddy? No, but I know a lot of people who do, if that helps you any. I don't know if that would help you in any way. You can ask my question. I may know the answer anyway there, Tone, if it's a question you have. I don't know if it's a question you have. It was a dream of mine to do that, but I never got to do it. So, Soul Smasher, how are you doing? That is the greatest shirt I've ever seen in my entire life.
I have to turn it inside out and burn it.
Don't you agree, Slash?
Oh. We get a Stan Lee shirt. It says rest in peace. Stan Lee, and then a picture of his face.
What year was he born? If you're
such always remember.
If you're such a Stan Lee,
19 something.
22.
Yeah.
Yes, it is an awesome shirt.
I was waiting for someone to say
it's a awesome shirt, if you ask me.
Stan Lee. Sadly, he didn't make.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was a sad day for the. But you know what? The man had a good run. He was 95 years old. He changed everybody's life that's into superheroes, huh?
I could punch you really hard right now.
I know, but you wouldn't because I'm your dad.
Okay, guys, we'll make a vote. Do I punch my dad for the views?
No, this ain't gonna get us views because this is only a live stream.
For the views?
No, this would not get us live. This would not get us views. You love the Flash. Flash is one of my favorites, Stevie. Yeah. The Flash, the Incredible Hulk, and Superman are my tops. You cannot lean on me, Andrew, my neck.
Venom is... Yes. Venom is the best. Venom, do you know Venom actually very first went to Deadpool?
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to like 3 other people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like Deadpool too.
Then he went to Spider-Man. And
Deadpool's goal, only because of his...
Then he went to Eddie Brock.
His whole thing.
Did you know that? It went
Yeah,
to Deadpool,
okay,
then a few
yeah,
other guys,
sure.
and then Spider-Man, then it went to Eddie Brock.
We'll find out. See, this guy Tone here is an expert.
Tone.
Thor is good. Thor is good. You know, I'm Norwegian, so I'm 80% Norwegian or 70% Norwegian, and yeah, Thor's okay in my book. Twin cousins, what's up? How are you doing? Why you can't lean on this chair?
I'm not leaning on the darn chair.
You don't like Deadpool, Stevie? I think he's awesome.
How don't you like Deadpool? He's the one anti-hero that breaks the fourth wall. He breaks the fourth wall. See that man wear the brown pants.
Stop. Brad, how are you doing? It's good to see you here.
Ow.
Yeah, he gets to walk around with a hammer. I got a Thor chain around here somewhere with a hammer, Thor's hammer on it.
I need to steal that from you. Yeah, I wonder why he's a little weird. He breaks
He's
the fourth wall.
He's a little weird, but he's a little weird. But he's a little weird, but no. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
I will entertain them.
You got to open up that little thing there.
Yeah, I will. I'll entertain for a while. Hello?
All right, you can close it now.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it. She needed me to look at something, and I took care of it for hashtag Team Grandma.
Hashtag hey. I was gonna.
So Slash, are you ready for the 1v1 versus this guy here? Is he going to beat you? I think he could beat you, Jeff. I don't know. Maybe.
I was playing some Halo Master Chief Collection yesterday.
I think he's ready for you.
Right now?
No, I'm sure. Give him a little bit.
Tomorrow.
Tone. Aquaman is cool, but I don't, I like Aquaman when I was a kid, the cartoon of Aquaman. I don't know if I like the Aquaman that's today, but I'll let you know when I see the movie, the Aquaman movie. It's cool. It'll be interesting to see the movie. Franklin the Turtle was good. My son watched it. I don't know. You were kind of old to watch it, aren't you? At 89 and a half. That's older than me, so it would be kind of.
Franklin the Turtle
If Franklin the Turtle's a turtle, you'd have to go look him up. Yeah, I have to agree. You're a Marvel freak, are you? Yeah, I like Marvel. I like DC too. I like them all. Oh, you have grandkids, 89 and a half years old. You're probably pushing close to great grandchildren, huh?
What?
You're leaning on me. Come on, don't. Thank you. So. What are you doing?
I got a Snapchat from someone.
Oh. So, Don't feel bad, Stevie. I lost 2 subscribers too. I was
Rip and
talking to someone
pepperoni.
else, lost 2 subscribers. So I think it's a YouTube glitch.
Rip and pepperoni.
Yeah. What?
Rip and pepperoni.
Okay, whatever. Come on, you're gonna have to move.
Why?
It's too hot.
Well, aren't you a little wimpy?
I'm just saying.
Now the wind's gonna be blowing in there, so they're gonna hear.
Can you guys hear the wind blowing in this microphone?
This coming off a little bad.
Yeah, that's okay to use your feet like the Flintstones. You got to stop doing that too.
Stone.
So,
Well, aren't you annoyed?
yeah, well, it's getting to your bedtime.
It's actually past my bedtime.
Well, then, good night.
It's 9:30 is the deadline.
Good night, son. No wind. See, Brad doesn't hear nothing. Stop.
I wasn't gonna
So,
do
Tone,
it.
I got a question for you, Tone. Instagram. I don't know.
Stuck in my head.
I got thousands of them on Instagram. I can't get past 850 on here.
I have 26
See,
subscribers.
you lost a couple because yesterday you had 34. I looked.
We need to get me back up, guys.
Sneak your crowd 17.
I'll join the live
Jeff,
stream.
could you put somebody like a... Oh, you're going to join the live stream.
I'll join the live stream.
He's going to join the live stream, so then that way you guys can go subscribe to
I'll
his
just
channel.
do this. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, now I'm leaving the live stream and checking the Snapchat.
Oh, Instagram. That's what I was checking. Instagram.
I still have the live stream going.
I don't think I lost any on Instagram, but I don't know what I got either. I think I got like 1,000 or something. 1,102.
Oh, you're weebish.
I know. Oh, you only got 47? You guys need to go subscribe to his channel too. Every single person in here, please go subscribe to his channel. I don't know if you guys are or not, but please
I
do.
have to start making videos again.
Yeah.
I don't have this stuff because I'm in a whole different room now.
Yeah. Well,
And the setup's really weird.
yeah. Well, we got a computer out there you can use. All right, come on. You can't.
But my knees hurt.
Well,
Dad.
you need to go downstairs to your room.
Wait, Dad, what's your background on your phone again?
Right now?
Yeah, like that one.
It's just
Mine's cooler.
okay.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
What is it? A Ruby or something? I don't know.
You're intelligent.
Oh, but it's not letting people follow me. Are people trying to follow you and it's not working? Is that what the problem is? Tone? I think I follow you on both, Tone. Have you done a video lately? Because if you haven't done a video lately, if you did a video lately, I haven't been getting notified. The last video I seen of yours was either the ball pythons or the turtle video. Might have been a turtle video, the turtles.
This is my question. How would I make a video downstairs?
What, like these?
No, not like those, like on YouTube. Yeah,
Well, we'll probably have to get you the setup thingy.
I need that.
Yeah. That would be good for Christmas, maybe, because we got the computer.
Yeah.
So what you need is because the computer has a camera in it. So all you would need is the other
I
stuff.
just have to record the thing where it transfers over and all that stuff. But I don't know how.
What is it? What? The HD PVR thingy? I think that's what it's called.
Whatever, so.
Yeah, so we'll have to get you one. The Elgato thing. We'll get it for you. Then you can do it. You're talking. Yeah, I'm talking. Go
I
ahead.
just noticed I'm taller than this.
I know you are, Andrew. You're 6'2", 6'3". You're taller than me too. So
Get tall, bro.
don't. You're stuck at. Are you still? Are people trying to subscribe to you though? Because if people are trying to subscribe to you and they're not being able to, that's a problem. But if they're not trying, I don't know. Could you do me a favor, son? Could you go get me 2 naproxen, please?
I don't want to.
Grandma's right there. She'll tell you exactly what they are. They're a little bottle. They're a little poo. They're like aspirins, but they're blue. Please.
Yeah.
Before she leaves the kitchen, please.
I will. Calm your hair.
Yes, Stevie, how was your day today?
I forgot what you wanted.
Naproxen.
No.
My eyeball itches. Always 2, please. Yes, 2. Maybe you should try to log out and log back in, or take the app out of your phone and put it back in. Because sometimes you might have more subscribers than that. It's just not showing it to you. You'll probably do that and get back on. You have 10,000. Let me check you out. I'll check you out right now, Tone, on here. I'll let you know what it says you got. Search. You have 435 subscribers. I don't know what to say. I don't know why it would do that. I've never heard of nothing like that. Hey, Ed, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're being safe with all them fires. That goes for anybody who lives in California, by the way. It's getting pretty bad there. The death toll doubled twice today from the fires.
Those are it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. They help my neck. It's time for you to go to bed.
No.
Yes, please.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night, Andrew. Come on, please. I was watching a guy on the news, Ed, from California here, okay? And he lived in paradise, I believe it is. And the fire was coming. So he ran next door to help his neighbors. They were, one was crippled and one was not. So he put them in the car, helped the crippled, helped the one get in the car because he was crippled, got the lady in the car, told him to go. By the time he turned around, the fire was already caught up to him. So he ran down to a stream and jumped in the stream. All right, as fast as he could. After the fire had passed, he got back, and he went back to his place, back to where he was at, and found the car with the 2 people still in it. Dead, of course, but that's how fast that fire was moving. Yeah, I was going to say that. I said that to him when I first got on. I don't know if he caught that, Ed. It's it's like his emoji or something from Snapchat. It's a Snapchat code. That's what it is. Yeah, Tone, where you live at, is there fires? There's fires down there too, right? That wind drives it bad. It looks fine, Jeff. Yes, my dear. You got a fever? No, Mommy ain't feeling good either. Maybe you should go lay down.
I think it was the Play-Doh.
It could very well be. That might be why I don't feel good.
Because like, it's getting really hard to breathe.
Yeah, take
I
a
feel like I'm gonna puke.
take a Benadryl or something, and then go lay down.
Is that the red and blue thing?
That's the well. You know what? If you take one, though, you won't be able to get up in the morning and go to your thing either because it'll knock you out.
I'll be able to get up.
So just
I'll get up.
okay. They're not red and blue, but they're little red or pink Benadryl pills. Well, you be safe, Tone, because them fires are moving fast. Are they moving in your direction or no? I mean, them fires are dangerous. And Ed, you can come and stay with me when the fires get close to your place because we got enough snow to make sure no fires spread. And you're south of the fires, Tone? Be safe there, my friend. Be safe. Tone, you doing any breeding this year with your ball pythons or anything? I put a feeding tip in the video for tomorrow. So it would be kind of interesting to see if anybody has this problem and see if they could fix it or not. It hasn't passed the freeway yet. Yeah, well, let's hope it doesn't, Tone. Let's hope it stops. Let's hope they get it under control and get it out. It's a feeding tip for the when you're trying to get your snake to eat frozen thawed. So that's what it's a tip. I didn't show it because I did it yesterday, but I talked about it today.
Container because it doesn't taste right and you haven't cleaned it in like a month.
No, it has nothing to do with not cleaning it now.
Yes,
Put it in the sink.
But it still has tea in it and
Come here. But yes, just set it in the sink.
Yeah.
I will clean it. Kids. Sorry, you feel ready. Yeah, that's that would be interesting, Tone, to see. Will they hold it for you for that long or no? Because it'd be pretty cool to see. Ed, have you picked out what you're pairing up this year out of your collection? Have you decided what you're going to pair up and what you're not? Hold on, guys. It's I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Kids, they wouldn't function without their parents, I guess, especially the and their teenagers. I don't get it. Yeah, rats can be tricky sometimes, and you want to pick the best of the best, so that way you know if you're going to breed them for feeding purposes, you got the best of the best. Look at Ed's colony; it's an outstanding colony. Anything good, Ed, that you're going to plan to breed out this year? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, good question. I am gift bearer. Of course. And how big is your collection, Tone? Or should I ask, how big do you plan to make your collection? Because that would determine probably how many you need. Yeah, the rats, to me, they were driving me crazy for about a month ago, really bad. Now, the last couple days, week, they've been pumping out babies like crazy. I am gift bearer. Can you do me a favor? Can you put the link to your jewelry store up here so everybody can go check out your stuff, your Etsy store? It won't approve it, but I'll approve it so it can go up. Just put it in the comments if you would, please. That way everybody knows you have an Etsy jewelry store. Beautiful jewelry, guys. It was one of the biggest sellers on the Instagram. Not the Instagram, but on the auction. Went fast. Ed, I'm going to have to talk to you about some GHI stuff and maybe some highway stuff because I need to get some of that into my collection. So I will be purchasing some from you if you produce it, if you breed enough. That's your male lineup, huh? Because I want to get highways in and I want to get GHIs in my collection. And if I buy GHIs from you, I'm going to want to buy probably a pair. GHI Lessers are just, man, I need some GHIs. That's just crazy. DW. Yeah, the GHI Lesser is a cool combination. Lesser makes everything better. One retic, one blood, and one boa. You have a gift for me, Stevie? You're going to have a good season, then I hope. Ed, I'm going to stay in, we're going to stay Do you mind if I ask what that is, Stevie? Because we're going to have to keep in touch, Ed, because I got a few things when I hatch out this year that's going to be going to you for sure. And I want to talk to you about getting some stuff. That's another. See, you have everything I need there. I love the Kenyan Sambos. I like the Nelson's Milks, the albino Nelson's Milk Snakes also. And hognose. Everybody knows I love my hognose stuff. Yeah, I've seen a lot of it on video and stuff like that. I do plan to make a trip to Ed someday, if possible. Yeah, your new snake comes tomorrow. Am I correct, James? Is that right? Did I see that earlier that you get it from DCR tomorrow? And are you going to do a video about it tomorrow? Oh, that'll be amazing, Stevie. That will definitely be amazing. You don't have to give us a gift or anything like that, just so you know. Darth Maul. Yes. Interesting. It's too cold at the hub. What the heck's going on down there? Man, that's odd. So when will it be? When when will you be able to get it, James? Even if you ship it hub to hub, it's too cold. I've had stuff shipped to me when it was 20 below zero because it's at the hub. Oh, you can't get them either, can you, Stevie? See, last year, though, I did buy some snakes, and I had to wait all the way until spring to get them because I ordered them, and then the guy told me what day they were going to send them out, and a cold front came in before that, and then it just stayed cold all the way till spring. So I've come to the conclusion that it's okay to wait, to have it. I don't have a problem waiting. Tone, thank you for stopping in, buddy. And you have a great night, buddy, and stay safe. And Ed, you shipped us something last year in December, I believe, when it was cold and it came right to our hub and it was fine. Not one issue. You put heat packs in there, it was just fine. So I don't know what the issue would have been. With it going, is it a hub that accepts sorry about that, guys. Is it a hub? My Wi-Fi is in and out. All right, Brad. Thank you for stopping in. It was great to have you here. Stop in again, please. At the Memphis hub, I am in Georgia. Yeah, well, that's the same thing here. When Ed shipped me two snakes last year, him and Becky were doing something, and Becky purchased 2 snakes from him last year. To surprise me, they went from California to Memphis and then back to North Dakota, which is, it went past me to come back to me. But it was fine. That stuff was just fine. Yeah, I used 2 heat packs. And it was 34 below zero here, but it still was fine. They were just great. They were nice and warm and toasty and happy. It's 34 where you're at, DW? Yeah, it was in the 20s in Memphis, I believe. It has a lot to do with the experience of, not the experience of the packer, but how you pack the animals. I'm not going to say experience. But Bob Clark is shipped to me in the middle of the winter when it was sub-zero temperatures, really bad sub-zero temperatures, and I've gotten stuff just fine from Bob Clark. What the heck does that say? I'm gonna check the temperature. That's what I was gonna do. Check the temperature for you guys to see what it is here. It was pretty warm here. Oh, it's 19 degrees here right now. See, it wasn't. It was pretty warm today. It got up to like 35 degrees or something. Tomorrow's gonna be almost 50, and then it's gonna get really cold. Then a cold front comes through. Yeah, you guys don't stay cold for really long, do you? That's what's good about living in the South. Yeah, the music scene. So, Ed, do you have any female GHIs you plan to breed this year? Yeah, that's another thing. I probably wouldn't ship either because I wouldn't feel comfortable shipping in that colder weather. So, but yeah, I'm not going to say that he doesn't have experience. I'm going to say that it's safer for the animal. It really is. I've had nothing arrive dead, but I've had people ship me stuff in the middle of the winter. I've had people ship me stuff in February too. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. I can't wait to see that. Are you gonna? All right, I'm not gonna ask you what you're breeding to it because you might have secrets there, Ed. But yeah, GHI females. All right. What does Nirvana have to do with Austin and Nashville? Oh, geez. Ed. You're going to make them animals so they're way out of my price range, aren't you? Hopefully you get some plain old just GHIs in there or something. Because a super GHI super lesser, or even a super GHI lesser, would be way out of my range. So, no secrets. Yeah, that's... I have one, but I think I told you what it was, Ed, and I don't, other than that, once it's all over with and done with, I'll tell people. And then I'll let them know that if I'm going to do it again next year. So that's just, how that goes. Are you expecting to get any new animals, Ed? No, secrets don't make friends, but I don't need friends. I got 2 in here for sure. And that's why I don't keep secrets from them. Either one of the 2. And that would be Ed and Slash. I consider everybody my friends. Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to say it that way. But them 2 are on a different level of friendship. Don't even go there, Jeff. I don't know if you can get them this time of year anyway. Might be able to get them on Amazon. Super Soakers. Well, Ed, I'm telling you, when we breed this year down here, I have a few things that are swinging by your way for sure. DW, you're my friend too, buddy. You can't take a joke or nothing, can you? It's all down in the dumps as soon as I say something like that. Did you guys get that? That's her Etsy page. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second, guys. I'll see if I can get this open for you. I am gift bearer. Get this to work for you. See if that works, guys. You got to check her stuff out. She's got amazing stuff. Does it work? DW is a homie, or he is your homie? Don't you have any females now, Stevie? I thought you did. Yeah. One click of the mouse, buddy. 300 seconds, you're off. That is kind of funny. But yeah, that wasn't a joke, though, dude. There you go, guys. Go check out our website. The I Am Gift Bearer. Excellent jewelry. Do it. You're threatening me to do it? Is that what you're doing, TW? I could do it and you wouldn't even see me move. So what's everybody up to? DW, you're killing me, buddy. Now I put him in timeout for 300 seconds. He didn't think I could do it. Yeah, I'm only playing with him, though. It's funny when I do that. Well, he might not think it's funny, but it was funny. Don't forget the wooden stakes. Oh, my God. You guys are bad. You two are bad. Yeah. Oh, I hope you do. I really do. You got some amazing stuff. You're Jeff's lost sons. Jeff, there's your son. Son, there's Jeff. You have to pierce the heart. Yeah, she's got some amazing stuff there. Let me see, where's that at? Let's hope you're not pulled into the dark side, Slash, because if I lose you, buddy, I'm gonna be upset, man. Good point, Slash. I mean, Ed, Jeff, you never invite a vampire into your house because then they can't come in. You can call them any name under the sun, and they can't come in and grab you and kill you or anything. They could send somebody else in to do it, but they can't do it. See, Ed, I watched enough of that show. What was it, The Vampire Diaries or whatever it was? Uh-huh. You need to watch it, Jeff. It's on Netflix or something. No, I did not see that video. I missed it. When did it go out? When did that video go up? Oh, you watched. I may have watched it then. Oh, the one where he does the Punnett Square. Is that the one you're talking about? The one he put up the day before yesterday, I think it is. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If it was today, I didn't see it. Hello, gang. Hashtag KSI, gang. I mean, Reagan, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, then that's the one. It was yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was the one with the clown pied or something like that. And I believe that was yesterday's video. If that's the one you're talking about, I could be wrong, completely wrong. Oh. Sorry, guys. So, Reagan, how are the baby snakes doing? Excuse me, guys. Why did I get a... Oh, man. That hurt my back. Oh, jeez. That hurt. Don't sneeze if you got a bad back, guys, because it takes your breath away for sure. Oh, man. Ed. Well, I'm glad. I know they're going to eat good for you. But like I said, the blackhead isn't breedable. The red gene is possibly breedable, but I still would question it due to the fact that it has that little the snub tail. You know, So I don't know if I'd breed either one of them. So it's hard to say. Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stevie. It hurt my back. I can tell you that right now. Really bad. But I can do it. Any new animals coming your way, Reagan? Reagan's has a stump tail. And then the other one has a little curly tail. They were given to me when I placed an order. They just put them in there and said you can have them. And I got them, but I really have no use for them because the schools around here really don't want people to bring kids up for it. I mean, bring animals up for educational shows or nothing like that because they got like a rule against it or something now. They never used to. But when we go to like the hospitals and stuff like that let you do it, that's different. But they want to see the animals. They don't want to. It's a different kind of environment, so it's a different kind of educational thing. Your mom has to breathe for a minute. What happened? The lemon frost leopard gecko, Stevie, has a genetic defect you have to be careful of. It's a cancerous genetic free. The lemon frost, yes, leopard gecko has a genetic. Has a genetic. How can I put it? Has a genetic defect that causes them to get cancer and die really easy. It's pretty bad stuff. So you'd have to watch before you got a lemon frost. Oh, you went from 10 to 14 really quick? Now you need to go from 14 to 30. That's not a shame because they're really cute animals. They live fine. What they needed, I Am Gift Bearer, was a good home. And I mean, I would have given them a good home, but I thought that, Reagan would love to have them because I know she would give them an excellent home too. They're not having no trouble. They eat. They're function just fine. It's just they can't be bred. That's all. Yeah, that's what you told her too, huh? That's funny. Yeah, they just can't be bred. That's all. And they make excellent pets. And I can't see no other person other than Reagan making a perfect mother for these pets. So. What happens if it eats something and it's cold in its stomach? What would happen is it would start to rot and when it rots, it builds up bacteria and gas and bloats, and it could very easily kill the snake. Well, Reagan, next time you see a carpet somewhere, buy her a little piece of carpet and say, "Here's a little throw rug, Mom. Now I want more snakes." What are you talking about, Stevie? There was a lemon frost? Oh. That's funny, Reagan. Yeah. I was just messing. Oh, yeah, that's a shame. We used to go up there all the time. See, I'm going to tell you what happened here. I'll tell you exactly what happened here in this state. We used to go up there all the time and do this for the first and second and third graders, this big Lyceum thing, you know, where they come in and we explain the animals, we show them to them, they could touch some of them and stuff like that. And one year, in about 3 towns over, some kid brought in some I'm going to say it was raccoons or squirrels or something that they got. They were babies, little tiny little babies. Brought them in a box, and all the kids were holding them. Okay. Well, here the little raccoons had rabies. They didn't bite nobody or nothing, but then they had to treat all these kids for rabies. Like half of the school. And everybody knows. So what happened was they passed a law, no live animals in schools anymore. So that's what they did here. Instead of just saying no animals that can carry rabies, but no, they had to do all animals. Because, you know, birds, snakes, well, birds, most like reptiles and things like that can't get rabies. So that's what happened there, and then that's why they no more what are we talking about here? Yes, they are slash. The Oreo gecko is. It's not a real Oreo gecko. What it is a Oreo morph of the African fat tail. Gecko there. Very cool. Yeah, but once one, and that was the entire state passed that. So what they did is they got a little crazy instead of, yeah, it was crazy. And instead of working on the problem and saying no mammals or something like that, no, they had to do them all. You can't even take a fish in. You know, fish can't have rabies, birds, reptiles, things like that, but they still did it. So, did you guys see the Utah guy died the other day from rabies? He would always collect the bats that would get in his house or something and let them go outside. And he collected one. I guess it scratched his finger. He didn't think nothing of it. And he got rabies and died. Geckos are amazing. I would like to expand into fat tail geckos, but I got to talk the wife into it. And Leachianus, I was trying to convince her to go back to the crested geckos, but they're a lot of work because you can't even go nowhere on a weekend when it comes to a crested gecko because they have to eat pretty much every single day, and you have to change the food. Where a leopard gecko, you can go away for a couple days as long as they got plenty of water and you fill up the bowl for food, they'll be fine. Where crested geckos, the food goes bad because it's a liquid form. So, is DW in here? DW. Or is he over on the other live stream? I think there's another live stream tonight. I'm not sure. Let me see. Interesting. I don't see him in there. Leopard geckos are amazing. I really like the leopard gecko. Yes, thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's quite. I'm glad that you like my live stream, Jeff. So, Jeff, if you're watching, I just shared something to you, okay, buddy? Jay, how are you, buddy? You might want to watch my live stream tomorrow, buddy. Just saying. You never know. You might want to watch it. Thank you, James. I'm glad you do. I'm sorry. Like today, I've been a little distracted with kids and stuff, but I try to do my best to not be. So, Jay, how are you doing? Do you understand what I was trying to explain to you with the feeding frozen thawed? Thank you, Ed. You guys are the greatest people ever watching my stuff, and I can't believe there's actually people like to watch my stuff. It blows my mind. Jennifer Theory, how are you doing? It is great to see you here. How is David doing? He's at work though, right? Am I correct, or is he home? Could somebody ask him if he understood what I said about the feeding frozen thawed? Oh, you're pissy and he's at work? Well, we're with you there, Jennifer, because we understand that you're quitting smoking, so you're allowed to be pissy. Okay? Just saying. Sorry, Reagan, I didn't mean to say that word. Thank you, Stevie. How are the geckos doing, Jennifer? That's awesome. Very, very awesome. I don't know about that, Jeff, because I don't get all the guests on here. But you know what? I'm going to try to change that because I'm going to try to get people on here, and we're going to try to go live and do guests and interview people. That's my plan. Oh, geez. Let me see here. Hey, Maniac, how are you doing, my friend? Glad to see you here. What is up? How are you doing? No, not my life. Oh, that's great to hear, Maniac. That is great. What kind of plans do you got for next year, Stevie? If you don't mind me asking. Anything new with you, Maniac? Anything new at all? Posted in the morning. Yeah, times have a lot to do with how many views a person gets. If you're going to post something, you have to be consistent at posting it at the same time. You start bouncing around, it messes you up. A lot more snow, huh? Yeah, we didn't get no snow today. It was kind of sunny out today. Kind of warmed up. It's going to warm up tomorrow. But then the temperature's going down. Did you go deer hunting, Maniac? Did you say? I post all mine also, Jennifer in the AM. I'm sure you already know that because I'm sure you watch some of them anyway. I get like 1 or 2 views on all my videos. Some videos are like that, Jay. It's kind of strange. Well, that's good, Stevie. Yeah, it would be great to shoot a moose, huh? They only give so many moose tags out here a year, and my son wants to put in for one, and that's like the mountain lion season 2. They only give out so many tags here, and you have to pay for that in advance. And whether you get one or not, it's non-refundable. Where did you say you were located at around Maniac? I can't remember. That's true, Jennifer. But even Maine, that's right. You did say that. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of moose up there, huh? But like Brian Barczyk and all that, he does his at the same time every morning, but that's because he started at that time and he stays at that time. There's like certain time slots that make a difference. I know um that like some of the bigger YouTubers that have millions and millions and millions, like 2, 3, 4 million subscribers, some of them post right around the 3:30, 4 o'clock time, our time, Jennifer, which is Central Time, which is like 4 o'clock Eastern Time, and they get they do that because they get a lot of um, views at that time. Oh, Jennifer, I'm sorry you lost. Can't win them all, I guess you can say. Yeah, I got I think, let me check here. But I think the last time I checked, or at least I was close. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, it's not doing nothing. What's going on? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me see here. Guys, I need 1,000 subscribers because I have 241,715 minutes watched this year. So that's what I need. 7-1 isn't bad record, Jennifer. Only if my football team could get to 7-1 this year, I'd be happy. You know. Jennifer's team, Eagles. She likes the Eagles. Trust me. Just kidding. Just kidding, Jennifer. I had to do it. I had to do it. I wonder if David Whalen's in here. David Whalen. David, DW. You here? He was here, but I guess he can't take a joke. Or is he getting ready to pounce on somebody again? I guess a person never knows, huh? That happens sometimes. DW. You don't have to sit in a corner, buddy. I was joking with you. I will never do it again. I'm sorry. It was a joke, buddy. I apologize to you, and I won't do it no more, buddy. But you dared me. You double dog dared me. Basically, you said, "I dare you. I dare you. I dare you." I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? Have you been soaking her or anything like that for the pastel Mojave lace pin? That's like a powerhouse. Holy crap. But I find that sometimes I keep an aquarium in my snake room, as you guys see, most of the time, and but not in the one room. The other room I don't. The other room I don't because I squirt them down sometimes and stuff like that. And them liners that Ed sells, when you squirt them down, they release a lot of moisture throughout the day, so they work pretty good. Yeah, nobody do that to him, please. I was joking with him, Reagan, and he double dared me today to do it, and I did it. I am truly sorry. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. I even sent you something on Facebook saying I was sorry, DW. I shouldn't treat my friends that way, huh? Now, when you say it had a bad shed, is it like all broken up or just coming off in pieces or something? I'm sure that's going to help. That is not what I meant, DW. I was joking. Even though they are, but I'm just still joking, just saying. Yeah, you know what I had happen? I have this female that hit that 1,000-gram wall. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, I have the one female, and she hasn't eaten in a while, but yet she shed yesterday. Go figure. Crazy. Of course you are, Reagan. Yeah, the head and the tip of the tail is what you really got to watch for. Of course, Reagan. All right, Stevie, we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, because you don't want to be on the tip of the tail, because I've seen tip of tails die from sheds, and the eye calves is one of the main things you got to watch for on the head. Ain't it amazing how quick they can shed like that? I'll tell you what kind of went for me today. In tomorrow's video, I had pulled out my lesser spider. She was fine during the video, but when I was putting her back, she was hissing and snapped at me. It was funny. One piece. I love the one piece sheds. I love having them, hanging them up. I got a whole tote full of sheds, and I don't know why. How many of you guys do it? How many of you guys keep your sheds from your snakes? Well, my stuff sheds, I keep them, and I don't know why I do. I just start piling them in a container. Okay, everybody, call that phone number right now. Start jamming the lines up. Even everybody do it. Start calling it right now. Start jamming them lines up. Yeah, every once in a while you'll get one like that, though. Maniac. I wouldn't worry about it any. Now, you said you live up in Maine. Do you ever go trapping or anything like that? Yeah, I only save the full ones when they break. That was the porno site, Jeff. You call that number. It's like 1-800. Oh, I'm not even going to tell you. It's a bad site. What was... That's DW's number up there, right? Everybody? Okay, Jennifer, spill the beans. What's Theory's breeding plans this year? Go ahead, spill it. I'll get my little notebook out. I got my pen. Let's go. I don't need it. It's going to be up here. I'll see it anytime I want. They might be pretty good, but let's see them. 1-800-B. That ain't enough letters, Reagan. It was your number, huh? Well, I know they're good, but we got to know the names, what he plans to put together. Jack's to albino Mojave. What's he got this written down? He doesn't have this. This ain't secret stuff, is it? I'm only kidding. I don't need it anyway. I'm only playing with you, but it'd be cool to hear what he's going to plan on doing. That's funny. That is funny. For the balls, how are you doing tonight, Steve? Is everything good with you? Did I miss something here? That's good. That's good. I'm doing good. Ball Python Boulevard's in the house, everybody. LKB, how are you doing? So how was your day today, Ball Python Boulevard? What are you talking about, Reagan? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. You have to explain it to me. I may have missed something. Very long. Oh, that's right. I talked to you a little earlier today, and you did say that. Yes. Very, very long. Well, I hope you don't have such a bad long day tomorrow, I should say. I am good. Other than my back, I'm doing good, and I don't know about the if you can get 15 cents out of that. Did I do something wrong, Reagan? I don't know. If you sent me something to look at, you got to tell me where you sent it to. You might be best if you send it to me on Instagram, on Facebook, not instant message on Facebook, or Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry, Reagan. I cannot believe that's, you know what, Reagan? Don't get old, because that's what happens when you get old. You forget a lot of stuff. I'm going to look it up right now. Well, you know what, Reagan? I truly think that's an amazing. Wow. I don't know. I'm going to see if this is the one you're talking about. Yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers, but you have to have 240,000 minutes of watch time. I know. We've been talking about a little bit of everything tonight. Vampires, like you name it, we've been talking about it. It's kind of strange night tonight. I don't know how we got on the vampire subject and garlic. I just happened to look away for a second and boom, there we were. So Reagan, is that the one you're talking about? Oh, wait, let's get to focus. That is very cool. What does anybody know exactly what makes up that the urban camo? Excuse me. Can't believe that happened. My 3-year-old is pounding on my bedroom door. Yes. They won't say, huh? Sheesh. Did anybody try to figure it out? I'm sure it's some kind of axanthic. I don't know. Pretty interesting. When you get up there in that top level stuff like those guys are, it's kind of tough. Ball Python Boulevard. Do you have any good breeding plans this year? And is it okay if I were to call you Mike? Or do you like Michael? You know, do you prefer? Blackballed, how are you doing tonight, sir? Oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. There you go, Reagan. There's your answer. I am doing great. That is good. I'm glad you're, well, other than my back hurting, but other than that, I'm doing good. So Michael, what do you have any big breeding plans this year? Do you have anything special you're going to breed? It's a super pewter super samba. Interesting. Yeah, it's I call it living art. I really do. It's crazy. How beautiful some of these animals can be. I was talking about this earlier tonight, that the reason I could never own like a rattlesnake or kaboom viper or anything like that, something that's really deadly, is because I have a problem. I have to touch it. When I see a reptile, it just mesmerizes me, and something in my head clicks. Grab it, pick it up, look at it. With anything. That's why when I used to run a pet store, every reptile we ever had in there bit me. Everything bit me because I got to touch it. A crap load of pies. Cypress. I got to get Cypress into my collection. I think Cypress is amazing. Like I was saying, I like the Cypress. What it does to things is what I should say. So what I need to do is to get a plain Cypress and add it to everything, because I think it's great. Having a pewter isn't part of the urban. Oh, yeah. I have a problem. I have to touch everything, and like I was telling everybody earlier, when I was in Oklahoma, Copperhead crossed the road. I had to pick it up. I had to grab it. I just can't help myself. I mean, I do it cautiously and safely, but I think my luck would run out after a while. That's why I don't. So, yeah. To me, all these animals are art. It just does something to me. Yes, that's what I was saying. But when you put it into things, what it does when you put it in other morphs and creations and things, it's just mind blowing. It's just amazing how it just. The Cypress Pastave, yep, they're all nice, all of them. What do you think of the bamboo and things like that, Mike? What do you think of that? Do you like the bamboos or no? Some people are funny up in the air about that. Some people like it, some people don't. Justin, how are all the new arrivals doing? Are they doing good? Well, you'll soon find out, won't you, Jennifer? Yeah, I agree. That's another one I want to try to pick up somewhere, is a bamboo. What form of axanthic, David? What form? Yeah, the blushing is incredible. Yep. The Cypress gene is just, it makes things like pop out that you wouldn't see on a normal anymore. And when you put the Cypress in, it just makes that just pop. Yeah, there's a few things on my list I got to get. Yeah, it brightens and cleans up the patterns. One of the best ones to do it, for sure. No, you don't like that about the bamboo? The color, see, like I was saying with the venomous animals, the thing with all of them, I don't care what it is, I like it. Even if it's just a plain cypress, I like it. But then when you start putting it into things, I like it even more. And when I look at an animal, it's crazy the thoughts that go through my head on what, like snakes and stuff. How much I really enjoy the animal. I mean, it's just VVI for me. Correct. You're getting to know me pretty good there, DW. Becky says I'm like a little kid when I get a new animal like that. I could order 100 animals tomorrow, and every one will be something special to me for some reason. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. He says that I wouldn't know, Maniac, and like Justin said, I don't know. He says I have no idea. I wouldn't know what's in it. Yep. I wonder, I'm sure somebody's done it, but I don't know if I've ever seen a picture of it, like a orange dream cypress or any of those combinations. Good question, Reagan. Very good question. Can anybody answer that? Because I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what makes a sandblast. I'm not up on that one. There you go, Reagan. Justin knew it. I don't know about the price either. I couldn't tell you. I've never seen them. Yeah. Now, the sandblast is all of it, more from it itself, right? You said. Now, everything together with the het pied is what makes it the ringer, right? Gives it that ringer. Sterling's are het for pied. Okay. And okay. I believe you will, Reagan. I think you will do it. Pieds are my absolute favorite anyway. And Mike here, he's going to be breeding a lot of pieds. So I might have to give him a call because pieds are my absolute favorite. Pewter het sandblast. Very cool. Sometimes het pied can make an animal get a ringer for sure. Yes. Do you know what's all in the? Well, Jennifer, have him contact me when he gets this, and let me know what he's going to be putting up. Okay. Whoa, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. There we did it again, and there went my back again. Holy crap! Oh, son of a gun! I don't know why I keep getting the sneezes. You know, and if I did get something from you, you would have to wait till spring for sure. You do know that, don't you? Before you could ship it to me. No, we're all proud of Jennifer for quitting smoking. I swear, if I'm getting sick, guys, I'm going to be upset. Oh, it sounds like I could just feel it in my head. That means tomorrow I'll have to get up and start popping some vitamins right away. Yeah. Now, the het pied stuff sometimes just throws ringers. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. That's why I'm going to I can't wait to start producing pies. Yeah, they're it's hard to quit smoking. Steve, tell your mom to watch Jennifer's channel and work through it, and just it could be done, trust me, because Jennifer's doing an excellent job. It's hard. Thank you, Steve. But Jennifer, it's very hard. I understand this because my sister just quit. See, here's what happened. My sister got real sick years and years ago for she had pneumonia and was really, really, really sick. And she smoked and she quit while she was sick because she couldn't smoke while she was sick because she was laid up in bed. Well, then she started smoking again. Once you start smoking again, it's twice as hard to quit. But now that she got breast cancer, she had to quit again. And it was a battle, but she got through it. I know you can do it, Jennifer. I know it. Mania, you got to send me a picture of that. Is it on your Instagram? Yeah, that'll be cool to see. Yeah, Justin, it's hard, buddy. Hang in there. You can get it. Oh, no, I understand that. If you're driving, that's fine. That is fine. I was just saying that I can't wait till you start producing a bunch of pied stuff because I'll have to get in touch with you because pieds are my favorite, and I'd like to throw pieds. I'm gonna build my collection of pieds up large because I want to produce a lot of pieds, and I want to put pieds into everything if I can. Yeah, Stevie, my sister smoked for over 30, 40 years. 40 years. So if my sister can do it, your mom can definitely do it. Yeah, that is expensive, isn't it, Reagan? Okay. Send it to me. Well, Reagan, sometimes I don't know what to say. Yeah, I know. I seen that, a Black Friday sale. I was going to check that out. I watched his video today, and I'm thinking, man, Black Friday sale. Some of his stuff he's got like for 50% off, he said. Well, that's good, Jay. I'm glad to see your internet's up and working again. Let me see if I got that from what I don't think I did. Not yet. Anyway, I will see once it comes through. Jay, what I was saying is you have to watch my video tomorrow. You have to. Oh wow, I didn't know they were doing that either, James. I I love these Black Friday sales. Yeah, I could not put that stuff in my mouth for nothing. I've never smoked a cigarette of any kind ever in my life. Yes, you don't have to go beat up anybody going to like you do when you go to the mall, huh, Justin? That's crazy. uh, Here's the thing with that, Jay. Now the enclosure would be the hard thing to sell, to ship, to send to somebody. People would probably. This is just my opinion. Not that you would have to do this, but people would probably rather have like cleaning supplies, heat tape, or even like a thermostat, things like that, instead of an enclosure right away. But you never know. I don't know. You ask people on your channel, see what they think. Okay, I'll check it right now. Oh, because you'd go buy a bunch of stuff like gecko stuff or geckos and stuff like that, Jennifer? You want me to show this maniac or no? I like it. And it would be cheaper for you to send anything anywhere, you know? That's okay to do that too. I have to blow the picture up, of course, so everybody can see it better. This is Maniac's sugar het pied. Am I correct, Maniac? I saw two of them yesterday. Was it in and I didn't see the one today, but here's Maniac's sugar 100% het pied. I don't know. Wait a minute, it's going to come in. And there, it's got that little high white paradoxing right in. Let me see if I get my finger right in there. Right. Oop. Right in here. Sorry. That's one nice looking snake there. Is that a male or a female? Male. Oh, so you can plug that into a lot of things. Stevie, you shouldn't do it when you stress out. You should just not do it at all. It's bad, bad news. Funny, 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 DW. Very funny. 100% sure, DW. 100% sure. What kind of rack are you getting? Looking for a het albino. All I could find is het pieds. Interesting. Well, if I get some albinos here, I'll probably have some albinos or something. Oh, the V6. Yes, they're nice. I didn't say you were not my friend, my friend. I said you're I said you're not my best friend or something like that. I can't remember exactly what I said to tell you. Yeah, they're perfect. They're great. Don't. That was tough because that's what DW did. He double dared me, and guess what? Boom. But I'm holding my one hand with my other hand, Jay. So you're good. Yeah, they get really white as it goes. Are you happy now, DW? Are you happy? Beat you to it, Reagan. Once I start, oh, okay. That'll be interesting to see. That will be very interesting to see. Yeah, the power goes to my head, and it's scary, isn't it? 300 seconds, Jay. 300. BC Python's making the selling racks. Okay. Yeah, the BC makes some good racks. He makes them out of really thick PVC. I watched him put a bowling ball on one, and he left it sit there the whole time he was talking, and then the drawer is still open and closed with no problem. It didn't sag at all. Not all the time. That was an accident, DW. It really was. When I hit that by accident, I was like, oh my gosh. Look at Reagan's mom got it by Jeff the other day by accident. Jeff kind of threw her into timeout by accident. No, there's a difference. Jeff accidentally banned Reagan's mom from the live stream by accident. He had to go back and figure out how to put it back so she can get back in. Now, DW, when you're blocked like that, can you still watch the live stream? You just can't say anything? That wasn't an accident, DW. I'm talking about the time before. Oh, yeah, what happened? The one was by accident. Remember? I said that. It was by accident. Then Reagan had power and she did it. Oh, okay. So, Jay, so you can still hear me, buddy. I'm just saying. You double dog dared me, and then you triple dog dared me, so it had to happen. Yeah, he makes good stuff, so you can't go wrong with it. Can you see what? I don't. How big is it? Does he make racks that are big? I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to ask Justin. Justin, how much is the VE6? No, I was asking. Oh, you could see it when you were in timeout. You were able to watch it. Yeah, okay. It can be dangerous. There you go. I gift bear. It's under $400 shipped. If you buy it from Reptile Basics, anything over $100 is free shipping, I believe. The power, the ability to, how can I put it? The ability to put people in timeout, things like that can go to a person's head easy. Yeah, then you got to sit and watch like that. And then when your 300 seconds are up, then you can pounce on somebody. Yeah, Jennifer, when you got kids, it can really go to your head, huh? Get in that corner over there. Get in that corner over there. Ah. Yes, I saw that. And that's what makes them very interesting. Jay, I was only messing with you, buddy. You told me to. Yeah, I got to take it out on somebody because it gets taken out on me, so I have to take it out on somebody. That's very good, Reagan. Yeah, their quality of build. I've seen them. A lot of people have them, and they're very well built. Oh, that's good. You made it home safe. Yeah, good luck, Jay. Oh, my back hurts. Yeah, you are few. We are many. That's funny, David Mailer. That's funny. That is funny. Mike, let me ask you a question here, buddy. If you're still in here, do you have any locks going on right now? Anything locking up for you? I've had a few locks over the last few weeks here, so I agree with Justin on that one too. I was just asking if you had any locks at all lately. Have you been trying to pair things up, or do you have a set season, or do you do it all year round? Oh, that's cool. I do it. I've got a few locks. I've had about 5, 6 of them so far, and I've been all year. I do all year too. That's what I was going to say. I can't. If you can do this all year long, why not do it all year long instead of just one set season? I never could understand that. I'm one that would like to do it nonstop all year long. I get excited to see it too. When I see seeing little heads pop out of eggs or something, I mean, that's more exciting to me than even seeing the animals. And the animals just drive me crazy when I look at them. I can't. There's something about them. So Jay, how much do you have to pay for those? Yeah, you're not that fortunate yet, buddy. We can see through. Yeah. Ah. No, nothing wrong with dreaming. Nothing at all. Because if you stop dreaming, then you stop growing. I have a few things that I'm most excited about. One thing I'm not going to say on here because some people take things and think weird things about stuff. But when I get eggs, everybody's going to see it. So I could text you later and let you know. I'll text you later in private. I don't want to say it on here though. But Bino and this year. I was in time. That's funny. But this year, I'm going to say my het pied female will be up the size, and I'm going to throw the male to her and get some pieds. That's probably going to be the most exciting one. But I have another one that I'll tell you about, Mike. Yeah, that's a good combination, though, Justin. Here's what I was looking for. I just sent you a text, Mike, on your Facebook, so you'll get an idea, and you'll see why I'm not saying anything, because people might not like it. Slash, I don't know if Slash is even in here. I don't know. I do not know. That's what I said, and I believe there could be a possible world's first in there, and I just have to wait and see. That's why I'm not saying anything. I don't know if you ever heard of anybody doing that one before. I don't know if you'd even be able to tell a world's first when you get all the mix mash going on, but Maniac, thank you for stopping in. I will look forward to the flip side and be safe. Have a great night. Yeah, I can't either. And once it's, if I get eggs and they work out fine, then it'll all be on there. But I'll send you pictures either way so you can see what's going on. Night Maniac. I'm sure there's more than a fart coming out of there, Jennifer. Yeah, it's always easy to blame the snakes when there's so many around, huh, Jennifer? I'm just kidding you. Just kidding. Yes, I do, Stevie. You know what shocks people about that, Jay and Jennifer? Most people would never expect that from a snake at all. Oh, okay, yeah. I was just making sure you got the box. That's, and it was like, because I worry about stuff like that, man. Yeah. Yeah, don't we wish we all had nice ladies and gentlemen snakes, huh? Jennifer's just blaming a snake, Jeff. What was I gonna say? Mike, do you plan on breeding any retics or anything like that? I seen your one retic was over what's his name's, and I think it was is he using it for breeding purposes or something? Huh. Interesting, Jay. That's what I thought with Dylan. I thought that's what you were doing as a project. I just sent you some pictures, Mike. Oh well. Uh, yeah. I was holding one, Jennifer, not you. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm hoping, just hoping that it works out. I was holding one up, looking at it, looking at its belly, and it peed and shot right on my chest. It's pretty funny. Okay. Mike, do you have any Burmese or just the few retics that you have? Oh, what are you leaving us, Justin? Good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, he's got a good collection. Did you watch his videos, Reagan, when his retic got out and he found it on the shelf of his desk or in a drawer of his desk or something like that? It was pretty good. It was a great episode. I don't think David's in here right now. I don't. Comes screaming out of the bathroom or something in the middle of the night, right? It's Lewis in here. It's pretty funny when you see that stuff happen. Yeah, that was a good video. You did it was over a 2-part video, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You did the one, and then you're like, "Well, look what I found." Oh man. Oh, DW is here still. I wasn't sure if you were here. DW was kind of, iffy. I thought you left us. Thought you got bored with us. Oh, that's one. That's and you got it on video too, and it's just a great one to go back and look at. You don't like the cat? Your mom don't like the cat, Reagan? Yeah, you were saying that, right? It was under the bed in the box or something, right? Yeah, and Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. I liked your video you did, Jay, that when you had the comparison box when it first came, when Remy first came, and then how big she is now. It's crazy how fast they grow, isn't it? You know, Reagan, I'm gonna tell you, we have cats. Okay, we have 2 of them. We had 3 of them, but the one got cancer and died. Now, the other ones, they're getting old. They're getting up there in age. But when they go, you know, we'll never have another cat again. Don't get me wrong, they're nice. I'm just not a real cat person. Do you have cats there, Mike? And then, you know, we got our dog, Leo, and he 2. Yeah, we had 3. They were the 2 white ones were ragamuffins, and the orange one was a Maine Coon. And the ragamuffin got cancer and died. It was upsetting because it was my son's cat, but yeah, we're not getting another one. And our other dog just died. She was 17 years old, and it was very hard on my wife. So I don't know when this one goes. We don't ever plan to get another animal, like a furry animal again. Oh, so you don't have to worry about it then, or you don't have cats, right? If he's allergic to them. So I'd never have one. Yeah, that's the thing. You end up getting them, and then you end up loving the hell out of them. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, hamsters are the greatest. I got over my fear, Jay. You missed the whole thing. Sunday. Got over it on Sunday. We need to go out and pick up a cat and pet it and all, and then come over and hug him. It is. It is not my favorite animal. Right behind the snakes and the reptiles. No, Reagan asked Becky. I got over my fear the other day on Sunday. I worked past it. I got past it. No, it is not. I'm telling you right now. I do not have a fear of hamsters anymore. Hamsters are the cutest, furriest little things you ever seen. You can't. I have 2 cats. Cats will kill the hamster, Jay, so we can't have a cat. I mean, we can't have a hamster. And if I were to take the hamster and put it in the snake room, the snakes would want to eat it, or they would smell it, and I wouldn't be able to hold a snake somewhere. So no, can't have a hamster. Sorry. Yeah. I don't think so. There, Reagan. Nope. Sorry. Nope. It's not that I'm got a hamster problem because I don't. It's just no. No, see, that wouldn't be right to the hamster, you know. Squirrels. Now there you go. Jeff loves his squirrels. Yeah, I'm not scared of hamsters at all. Furry bear looking one. The teddy bear hamsters there. That would be cool. Bear cub would be really cool. Sarah Tyndall's in the house. How are you doing? How are you? Now you did see I sent Edward another. You posted that on your Facebook page. I sent him another cake, right? I have to agree. I'm gift bearer. I also like rats better. That's funny, Jennifer. Oh, very nice. I like cleaning cages. I'm sure I'm going to have some tomorrow to do again. I did some today. I do them every day because I go through, I look, I clean the cage. If there's any mess in it, I clean the entire cage and I go from there. So did he pair up the other avicularas with the other ones? Because he said he had 2 more females, Sarah? I hope he didn't get upset at that cake I sent him. See, the problem with squirrels, Mike, is they have this gland on their back legs, and if you happen to, when you're skinning it or anything, cut that gland, it could destroy the meat. That's what they say. I don't know. I've never had it before. I don't know if I can do it, Jay. I could try. I'm going to try. Wait a minute. Let me see here. Let me see. I will see what I can do. Let me see. We'll go here. Turn the volume down. Let me see. Wait a minute, Jay. Got an ad. I got to watch the ad first, Jay. Oh, that's right. You guys got to all check that video out. That's hilarious. That's funny. That was funny. You know, Reagan, I'm going to tell you a story here. And now here's when you might want to hear. When I was about 15 years old, I lived in Philadelphia at the time. We were living in Philadelphia. And outside our house, we had a tree. And I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of Philadelphia, but everybody's got a concrete step and then they have a railing, a metal railing. Well, there was a squirrel that lived in a tree, and I used to go buy nuts, a big bag of nuts, and I would throw nuts down for it and feed him nuts. All the time I was feeding it nuts, constantly. It got to the point where it would come and knock on the door, would stand on the railing and look in the window and knock on the window or the door, hoping I would throw it more nuts. It was kind of neat. But it got to the point where it wouldn't let my dad out of the house because he thought that he would always have to give it nuts. But yeah, I was giving it nuts all the time. And it was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Oh, I'm glad he's not upset, Sarah. So you don't have them together yet? Is that what you're saying? They didn't do their thing yet? I ain't worried about it. We had a whole live stream ban the other day because of a song off the TV. Yeah, I had one. It was banned the other day. It was a Disney song, and it was a musical or something Emma was watching, and you could barely hear it in the live stream because they had me go back. They had it marked when it was, and I went back and listened to it. You could barely hear it, but it was enough for them to ban it. But it's all right. It happens. Oh, you're sending it off, huh? Oh, very good. I can't wait to see everything you produce this year, Sarah, because I want to buy some stuff because I got to get my collection to grow. I'm not going to say it's trash, Jay. I'd like YouTube. Instagram is okay. YouTube is okay. I'm not in here to make money or nothing. So, yeah, copyrights. Some copyrights, though, Sarah. The person who has the video, has the copyright, who owns the rights to the song, will turn around and put an ad in your video so they can make money off it. Patreon is better, but I can't get no Patreon people to go over to my Patreon page. My link is working fine, but nobody ever checks it out on my video. I do everything over on. I would show everybody lots of stuff over on Patreon, more than I do on YouTube. It would be amazing, but get some people over on Patreon. If I make the dollar tier, I'll make you a dollar tier over there. I will make a dollar tier over there. Just for you. But it would only be videos. I couldn't put every video up on a dollar tier because then it wouldn't make other people want to do the other video. Watch the other videos. So I would have to do a $5 tier too and go on. Yeah, I suppose you guys got 12,000 subscribers. I suppose you know what that's like. Do you know, Stevie? You do anything that has to do with what is it? Like Super Mario Brothers or anything? They ding you instantly, shut it down. They don't even want to put a commercial in or nothing. They just close it out. Disney's the same way. You get anything on there, they'll block it, the video completely. I tried, Jeff. I tried to get everybody to go to my Patreon. Jeff, do you know the link? Could you get the link and post it in here or no? I don't know. What are you leaving us, Jay? Good night, buddy. Let me see if I can get it over here. I believe Slash might be in my Patreon. I'm not 100% sure. I can't say for sure, but it is possible that he's in there. I don't know. Let me go right here. I'm trying to get it for you guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. We'll go right here. I will go here. I will go here. And I will post it right here. Tell me if it works, guys. Wow, you've been following the Timbles for a long time. I didn't go back to 147 subs with them, but I was watching them when they were way back when they had 1,000 subs, maybe somewhere around there. All your zeros are invisible. I've been watching like AEP since he had since his first 100 subscriber giveaway. Before that, I was watching him. I mean, and then I was watching IDR. I've been watching IDR since they had 30 subscribers, and I had hundreds of subscribers, and then they passed me like I was standing still. I can't even get to 1,000. These guys are, they're killing me when they do that. It doesn't kill me. It's just I find it great that people do it, but I think it's neat. I went back and watched all the Tyndalls all the way back. I was watching them all from way back, as far back as you can go. I watched them over the course of a few years, but I've watched them all. No, I don't. I don't hate anybody, and that's no joke. I like everybody, and that's no joke. You're right, Reagan. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I was way back in your videos, way back when. Oh, wow. I can't even remember. I mean, I can remember it was way back when I seen you guys take Mikey to the to parks and stuff like that, way back. Nah, I'm going to pass on it. You can quadruple dog dare me. It ain't going to happen. DW is my friend. I don't do that to my friends anymore. Maybe. But I learned my lesson. Yes, I have. Leave DW alone. Yes. We try to be. DW, we do. We try to be. Yeah, we kind of got like a little clique going here. We all kind of hang out together. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I look forward to it too, and so does a couple other people that I know. DW. Not worth it, Jay. Why do you say that, Jennifer? I don't think you, Sarah. I don't think he will. You're allowed to. He hasn't done anything really wrong in her, has he? $100, and I will. DW, I'll give you half of it. You send me the money first. So, funny. Sarah, what did he get like a notification or something that said he's going to get banned from YouTube or something? I didn't like those channels anyway, Sarah. So, I did. I didn't like them. See, the reason they do that, Sarah, is because you guys get so big, they're jealous. I don't think if it's just a group of them, it's only a few of them, right? I don't see how they can get you banned because you're not doing anything wrong, are you? I mean, you're not doing anything against them or anything. Yeah, I know, but how? What I want to know is what makes you think they're going to ban you? Did they send you a notification or something like that saying that they're going to ban you or something? They have one of the greatest channels ever. Mm-hmm. That I can. Yeah, but at the Facebook page jail, that's a little easier to do by posting something like he's calling somebody out or saying something. Now, with YouTube, I don't know if it works the same way, but I did a video against somebody that really made me mad, and I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. But I took it down because I didn't want to get banned. Two strikes because of those videos, right, Sarah? Maybe private those videos, and then you don't have to worry about it no more. I know you might not want to do that, but if you private them, they can't. Oh yeah, mostly. I'll tell you what. What happened? Jay, did you go watch CMC's video? You need to go watch CMC's video. That's all I want to say to you about it. But people really ding the live feeding videos. I'm not saying your live feeding videos, but I'm just saying live feeding videos in general. They've gotten real funky about that lately, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's a good question, I am Get Fair. Very good question. Jay, I could send you a paper that will prove that it is toxic to humans. Yeah. Patreon. That's why a lot of people do Patreon. How can they ding you on a tarantula breeding video? That's what I don't understand. Okay. Bad. I have about 5,000. Reagan, and I'm very rarely on there. Jeff, you need me to bring some TP. What the heck? Uh-huh. Huh. Yeah, it's just, I don't see why they would do that, Sarah. I don't, people need to mind their own business. Good point. Good point, Sarah. I don't know when it came into anything like that. It's just crazy. People need to understand that they need to leave everybody's stuff alone and not bother with anybody. Let people be people. Let them do their own thing. If you don't like what they're doing, don't watch it. Congratulations, Mike. But that's what you do. If somebody's giving you a hard time, you block them. If you don't like somebody's videos, you don't watch them. That is great. That is great. That 1,000-gram wall can be scary sometimes because then you think you're going to get stuck there. I have one that got stuck there, and I'm trying to get her past it. It won't be long now. You can get her up to the 1,500-gram mark probably pretty easy, huh? I don't socialize with anybody, Jennifer, and I agree with you. Same thing. Because you know what? I don't have very many friends other than friends I talk to on here or on Facebook or whatever. And that's because friends are trouble. Yeah, I got one that's frozen there, and I'm having a hard time get her to get. She just like stopped. It's hard to trick her into eating again, but I'll get it. And if you get any tips or anything, Mike, let me know because I got the one that's just tough to deal with. Yeah, and if I figure, I was told this trick, and I don't want to truly use it because of mice. I heard mice is a big trick for them. Throw a mouse in there, they grab it, they start eating sometimes, and then they'll go right back. But I don't want to get it stuck on mice. Congratulations on that too. I did, Sarah. I definitely did, and I'm waiting for your husband there to get out of jail to accept it. If he accepts my comments, You asked the questions. I know. Hey, Max Morphs, how are you doing? How are things over there? Good, I hope. Yeah, I agree. That's what happens with me too. Although I ain't feeling so good right now. My stomach's a little messed up. My butter black pewter. Yeah, that's crazy when they do that. Oh yeah. Oh, at least it wasn't a meth lab, right? But suicide attempts like that, I don't know. People need to understand that that is not the answer. It doesn't do anything but hurt the people around you. We had my son had a friend that did it, and it didn't hurt the friend any because the friend was gone, but it hurt his family and all his friends. I wish there was a way for people to understand, but I don't know. I'm not having that frame of mind, so I can't explain how people think at that moment. Yeah, that's what I was told too, Sarah. If you have to do the mice thing to get it to trigger it to eat again, then you have to right away move it to small rats immediately after that to get it going. No, you can't trust anyone, Stevie. I have like my family and like two other people in the entire world that I would trust with anything. 100%. So it's kind of strange that way, but that's what they say. Does it really? Now, see, I never heard that one before, Max. See, that's what's good about having you come in here like this. Because, I got she hit that 1,000-gram wall and she stopped. She hasn't lost weight yet, but it's been a while. And, oh, that's interesting. Like I said, Ed, two people other than my family. And you just happen to be in that list, Ed. Trust me. Even with the little devil's face, you happen to be in that list. It's a very small list, but you're in it. I'm gonna try that because I have a tuna steak in the fridge. Do you mean like canned tuna or a tuna steak or something like that? Because I will try it, Max. Canned, I think. Okay, I got both. I'll try them both. I have a tuna steak in the freezer that I use for like scenting things, and then I have tuna. And I will. Yep, I got it. I will definitely try that, Max, and I'll keep you posted, buddy. I'll post it in one of my videos and let you know if it works or not. I'm going to get mice too, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jeff, but you can think so. I hope it does, and I'm glad you popped in here. I really am. I'm going to try that tomorrow now and see what happens. You know, I might live in the Midwest right now, Jennifer, but I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised. So I'm going to have to say East Coast is where it's at. Dirty South, you can keep it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but you're like the Southeast, aren't you, though, James? Not the deserty South, dirty West. Yeah, that's funny, Reagan. Real fun. Yeah, I'll try to get it on video. Max, thanks for stopping in, buddy. I'll try a mouse and a small rat. We'll see what happens, huh? Yeah. Do you do frozen thawed or do you do live, Mike? Tell him we said hi. Yeah, you gotta love that there, don't you, Ed? Highest murder rate, most more sharks. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. I got frozen thawed mice, so no. Sarah, thank you for stopping in. I will see you guys later. Can't wait till Edward gets back up and going again. And what was I gonna say? Tell Mikey hi in the morning for me, would you please? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to switch everything over to frozen thawed, but some of the stuff is hard to switch over. Well, I'm gonna get off anyway, so oh, Stevie, go ahead. You can ask your questions first before I get off. That's what I use. Some people use I use the Eco Earth bags though. That's really soft. You know. And vermiculite. Some people use vermiculite too. Tell them I said hi, and I'll send them another cake. Stevie, yeah, I use. Some people use vermiculite. Deadly Tarantula Girl, she uses mostly vermiculite. I like the Eco Earth, but I buy the bags of the Eco Earth. I don't buy the bricks. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off. Sarah, thank you for stopping in. Oh, for tarantulas. Mike, tarantulas. So, David, Mike, Slash, Sarah, Jennifer, Ed, Stevie, Jay, and anybody else I may have missed in here. David, Reagan, Max Morph, but I think you left already. And everybody else, man. Thank you guys for stopping in. All right. Good night, everybody. You can't, yeah, well, vermiculate does, but it depends on what kind of vermiculate you get. You can get vermiculate that does not, I believe. I don't know. I use a mask anyway, so keep it damp and wet. It's good. Peace out. Thank you, Ed. Thank you very much, buddy.